while you're turning me every which way but loose, every which way but loose. Inside the fire's burning me, in my mind you just keep turning me every which way but loose. Baby, there's no excuse to turn me every which way but loose. So after we had that song, Clint came up to me, all 6'4" of him. He said, "I want to sing." I said, "Sing what?" He says, "Write me something." So we did. Milton and I wrote this crazy song. We needed to get somebody to sing with him, of course, to pull it off. And so we grabbed this guy off the street named Merle Haggard. And we had a #1 with him. We're barroom buddies, and that's the best kind. Nobody fools with a buddy of mine. I laugh when you're happy, and you cry when I'm blue. We're barroom buddies, and we're doing fine. So pour me another, I got nothing but time. Chug-a-lug-a-luggin', barroom buddies of mine. We're skirt chasing, pool hustling, tail kicking, guitar picking, chug-a-lug-a-luggin', barroom buddies of mine. And then we got the great Mel Tillis to do this next one, which Bobby sings way better than me. You're just a Coca-Cola cowboy. You got an Eastwood smile, Robert Redford hair. But you waltzed across my heart like it was Texas. And you taught me how to say, I just don't care. George Strait did this for Pure Country. When you hear twin fiddles and a steel guitar, you're listening to the sound of the American heart. And opera music on a Saturday night brings a smile to your face and a tear to your eye. Sing a song about the heartland, the only place I feel at home. Sing about the way a good man works until the daylight's done. Sing me rain on the roof on a summer night where there's still no wrong from right. Sing a song about the heartland. Sing a song about my life. So John Travolta and Andy McDowell and William Hurt are all sitting around this roadhouse table. John's got these big white wings on. The movie was called Michael. And the director called me frantically the night before they were going to shoot this scene and said, "I need a song." And I said, "Why?" And she said, "Because the scene's not working and I need them to sing." And I said, "Okay." She said, "And it needs to be about pie." So I hung up. I don't really like pie. But I wrote this real quick because she needed it at 6 in the morning for them to start rehearsing it. Pie, pie, me oh my, nothing tastes sweet, wet, salty, and dry, all at once as well as pie. Apple, pumpkin, mince, and black bottom, I'll come to your place every day if you got 'em. Pie, me oh my, I love pie. And they sang it. More people know that song than I think any of my hits. It's kind of depressing. Speaking Speaking of depressing, I go watch this pilot. It's 22 minutes of the first television show. It was the worst 22 minutes of TV I've ever seen in my life. I'm thinking, doesn't matter what I write, if they even ask me to write anything, this show's going nowhere. So I met with the 3 producers right after the screening, and the first guy says, you know, I worked with John Sebastian, and I love the way he sounds. Can you kind of flavor it that way? And I said, well, I don't play the auto harp, but I'll see what I can do. Second guy said, Pat Metheny. I love Pat Metheny. And I said, okay, Pat Metheny and meets John Sebastian. That's not going to be too pretty. Third guy, Latin percussion. As long as you put lots of Latin percussion in it, I'm a happy guy. So I went home thoroughly depressed. I wasn't even going to write anything, but I did. And of course I called them 2 days later because I wanted them to think that I was really working hard on this thing. I wrote it in about 10 minutes. And they came over, and then I realized, oh my God, I got to actually play this for them, and they're going to hate it. It's got absolutely nothing to do with anything they wanted. So I played it for them. And they all looked up, and they were all smiling, and they said, that's exactly what we want. The show ran for 8 seasons, which shows how little I know about network television. Show me that smile, show me that smile, don't waste another